Hey, welcome back to my build update for my Path of Exile character in 3.28 Mirage League. Things are going really well. Right now I'm level 95, getting close to hitting level 96. I didn't play very much Monday. Yesterday was Tuesday, I played a little bit. And then I played a lot this morning so far. And I've made a lot of changes on my character and things are going really well. And I see a lot of more changes that I can still continue to make. So first, I guess I'll go back to my gear. Let's look at my gear. So, yeah, I got 78 all res and then 76 chaos. I'm at 90% physical damage reduction usually, but even just standing there, I'm at 79, which is pretty good. I got the 5th endurance charge. So I got 5 endurance charges, 4 frenzy, 4 power. All thanks to this belt, which I'm still using, and hopefully I'll be able to find one that's got resonating and a defensive one, preferably resistance or massive shrine, and I know it'll probably be like 100 div or something like that, but we'll see. I got my Absolution up to 26, which is respectable. It's getting there, but it's not quite level 30. This gem itself is only level 20. I went ahead and finished leveling up those Spectre and Animate Guardian skills, so I'm at 21 with them with Meat Shield. I got rid of the Summon Flame Golem. I still got Tempest Shield. Automation with Convocation, Flesh and Stone, Determination, Desecrate Bone Offering, Frost Blink of Wintry Blast, which I pretty much have been using exclusively. Alright, this is why I got rid of the Flame Golem. So right here we got Conductivity with Hex Pass support. This is one of the new exceptional support gems, and so it makes your curse skills affect hex-proof enemies. But that's not all. And in fact, this is the main part and the reason why I went ahead and started using it. Enemies affected by hexes from supported skills cannot deal critical strikes. Similar to how this belt is giving me like 100% charge generation, I have no way of dealing with crits. And I've unlocked the full set of Atlas skill trees, so I got all 3. And I've been running, on one of them I got Beyond, and on another one I got the blue altars, and those guys can all deal crits and be like one shot. So this has been, it is conditional, you gotta like hex them before they hit you, but my character's not that squishy, so this is just like another cool extra layer of defense that is like, and it lets my curses affect hexproof enemies. Man, and the reduced area of effect is like, it ain't that bad. It's really not that bad. So this right here has been clutch. And then I still got Feeding Frenzy support on Herald of Purity. And then so here we got the Empower level 2, need to get that to level 3. So once I get that, that's level 28. Getting a level 20 Absolution, getting a level 3, and then corrupting this to level 4 or buying a level 4, which they can be kind of expensive, but that's 3 levels, that's 29, and then I really just need to get 1 level. One thing I was thinking of is there's another exceptional support gem which is called Eclipse Support, and it raises the gem level by 1 and increases the quality. So that's pretty good. It's not as good as an Empower, but at least like particularly for what I'm doing, but it could be good. And so like what I was thinking about doing was getting rid of physical. I don't know how this would work, I'd have to look into it, but I was thinking about getting rid of physical to lightning and then getting rid of added lightning support and then putting in, I don't know if you can have, I'm sure you can, I don't know if there's a limit to exceptional gems. I hope not. That would be dumb if you could only have like 1 exceptional support gem for a skill, but I digress. You probably can have more than 1, but there's another one called, it's like Corrupted Trinity support, basically. It's like Trinity, but it's not lightning, cold, and fire. It's lightning, physical, and chaos. So my idea was I could get rid of physical to lightning, and I could get rid of added lightning, and I could put in that eclipse support and the corrupted trinity support, and I'm already doing physical and lightning, but then I could do the minion abyss jewels and do like 5 or 6 of those that have like added chaos damage. And then so I would have the trinity of I don't know if it's good or not, but Trinity support is good, but this is like a different Trinity support, and I'm sure it probably could be good. I like looking into weird stuff like that, so I think I'm just going to continue to focus on leveling up, but it's something for the future to kind of, that I could look into that might be all right. And then over here, I still got my cast when damage taken. I could probably get rid of life tap support and put something else in, maybe put the flame golem back in, or actually maybe I should switch to since now I'm dealing like pretty good damage and I'm doing like super juicy content. Like I'm doing maps where like I open a strong box and the whole screen is just instantly filled with enemies, and like if innocence isn't there, there's like a pretty good chance I could die. So, but it's worth it because I've been getting some good loot. So one thing I might do is instead of the flame golem, maybe I could get rid of this life tap support since I got pretty good mana regen, and I got a good pool of mana since my skill costs like 100 mana, and I instantly basically refill mana, and I got the flask. But the only reason why I still got life tap support is because this will go off every single time, whereas if I take off the life tap support, there might be every now and then, probably like not that many, it could be like less than 10% of the time, it might not go off because when it tries to go off, I don't have enough mana. But I don't know. We'll see if I need it. I might need it because Stone Golem is what I was going to get at. I could get rid of the Summon Flame Golem that I was using and switch to Stone Golem to get a lot more defenses. And again, my gear, I'm not done with my gear. My gear could be better. So, but here's what it looks like. I switched to Mata's Teaching. Somebody was selling this for a div, and I think it's worth quite a bit more than that since not only is it +2, but then it's also got 29%, almost perfect on the crit roll. So me and my minions are, or not me because I'm a spellcaster, but my minions are for the attack. So that's like my Herald of Purities and my my attack minions. That'd be my Spectre and much stuff. They get crit. It's mainly for the Heralds of the Purity, the Sentinels of Purity. And then, but yeah, then I'm getting. It was a good way to get +2, and I kind of like this. It's a scepter, so that way I can still. Or not still, I haven't been using it, but I could go back to using Vol Smite. That's another option too I could do. Yeah, so this is my gear. I ended up buying, I ended up buying this. Somebody had this for sale for pretty cheap. It was like 10C. So I was like, all right, let me try it. And it actually had a open suffix, so I slammed it with an Exalt and got global crit. Not bad. This has an open slot on it, and I was either thinking about replacing it since, well, I'm not using that cold damage and I'm not really using the evasion. So that's like 2 suffix, or 2, that's 2 explicit mods that I could just replace this or re-roll it, go get some more of those minion movement speed. This one's pretty good. I don't know. I don't need the evasion or mana, but that's all right. You know, a lot of these, see, I could just, there's so many mods that I'm wasting on these. This is pretty decent, this helmet. So, yeah, things are going really good. Let's go over to let's see, what was I going to look at? Yeah, so here's my skill tree. I haven't really done anything new recently. I'm trying to think what's the last thing that I got. The last thing that I got was, over here, yeah, that's right. I got that 5th endurance charge. When I level up next, I'll drop down here and try to get some more life. I found some better jewels, decent, to get some better, I'm still using that one. Could get rid of that one, but I was looking for mana reservation efficiency. That one's decent. It's got damage and mana reservation efficiency. I'm just basically using it for that. One of these is pretty decent. I kind of sniped it. I think it's this one right here. Let's see. Yeah, this one's got 5% mana reservation efficiency, and it's giving me some a little bit of crit chance. So I was like 5C. And then I'm using this one just for block and minion life, global crit and cast speed. Not bad. That's probably like my best one. I think I've had that one for a while. None of my jewels are great or anything, but let's see. Now let's go over to my Atlas, and you'll see my Atlas is red, and that's because Xana broke the Atlas. So after you defeat one of these bosses up here, the Incarnation of Dread, you'll get this Originator Voidstone, which I got, and Xana smashes the Atlas, basically allowing you to craft on it with the Astrolobes, and you could be invaded or whatever by portions of the Atlas or something. And I was doing the dream stuff. Well, obviously that's how I got to the Originator, but this is my first time really going deep into the dreams since I didn't play the league that much last league, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. And then here's the Eldritch Voidstone, and then I just gotta work my way towards getting the Maven and the Uber Elder Voidstone. I really want the Uber Elder Voidstone because there's this farm that you can do with City Square, where you don't kill the boss, but you have the Maven witness it, and then you go into the Mirage, and you do kill the boss in the Mirage, and there's a chance that you could get like up to 6, or maybe even, I think it's like 6 of those black Barias. Man, so you can just like farm that belt, and maybe I could find one of my own instead of having to buy it with that resonating shrine and a defensive one. Anyways, so that's what my Atlas looks like. I got all the things done except for I got all the basic maps done, and I've just been personally farming a lot of Mesa since it's real easy and fast. And but I've been like, when I get good maps, I clear it. I don't just stay in it. So here's my harvest. This is the latest Atlas that I made. So we start down here, we grab Essence and the box, and then we come over here and get Shrine, and then we get the centerpiece, since this gives you just some generic, it's like Scarabs, Rare Monsters, and Map Effect. Then we got Harvest, Blue Shrines, which is the Eater of Worlds, more Strongbox, Eater of Worlds, more Scarab, chance to drop a Conqueror map, and then back to Strongboxes, Strongbox Scarab chance, and then Essence, Harvest. Oh, I forgot to grab this one right there. That's so dumb. So dumb of me. How can I do that? And I need to go get I need to go complete, or I'll just get rid of this right here. I'll get rid of this one. And then what I need to do is, I haven't finished, the way they do unique maps and Atlas points is you just pick whatever unique maps you want. And so I still got 2 left, so that's perfect. So I can refund. I'm glad I went ahead and made this video right now, otherwise I would have been, I've already done like 3 maps with Harvest. And I got, as you'll see, I got some of the good stuff. I got 3 of these crystallized Rancor, and I just started running Harvest. I also did a little bit of Beyond. I think I got lucky getting 3 of these to drop. I'm gonna hold on to them. Maybe I can get a cool like Maryland's Fallacy, which is a amulet, and you can get it, I think, with like 350 crit multi now, which is insane. This right here messes with the uniques in the league, but I don't know what it does, so I don't necessarily want to do that yet. So I'm just holding on to that. And then let's see, this is the what I got from farming blue altars, and I did a little bit of red altars, but that's mainly blue altars. 3 grand on the red, if you can't really see it. And then over here is the, see, I just basically started, like I said, I did a good amount of Beyond, not a lot, but a good amount. But Harvest, you can see I just basically started, but I just started, and I already got 3 of those, whatever they're called. Oh wait, man, keep pressing the wrong button. All right, there we go. I already got 3 of those Rancors. So that's pretty good. All right, and then yeah, so let's see. So that's my Harvest Atlas, and then I'll show you. Oh, did I do the? Yeah, I got the refund point. All right. And then, so yeah, because this is a real good one. This is like one of the best ones. Chance for a tier, and not to wilt too. I was wondering why I did like 3 maps and none of them stayed. You know, like the 10% chance for the unchosen one not to wilt. I was like, man, I'm getting unlucky with that. No, I just didn't select it. All right, so there's that. That's the Harvest map, or Harvest Atlas. And then if I go like this, let's see, that's the Destructive Play. Here's the Beyond one. So I this was originally my Breach Atlas, that I changed. So this is just Beyond. And then I went ahead and I got all the Beyond nodes. And same thing as that other one where with the Harvest, where I got the strong boxes and the shrines. I didn't get all the Essence ones, but I got this Essence one right here. This is because there's a lot of Beyond nodes you want to pick. And then I went ahead and got the maps. You could get the Shaper maps, the Shaper Elder, the Conqueror maps for Cirrus, and then the Synthesis maps. So, and I still got way more points to get. See, so I've done. Oh wow, I've killed 10 of 12 bosses. Wow, that's pretty good. I didn't realize I killed. I thought there was a lot more still. Maven invitations, I can still do a lot more for that. And yeah, I haven't even touched Nightmare maps. We'll see if I get that far. I never really liked the tier 17 maps. I like the idea of it, but it was just like shenanigans. You know what I mean? Like you have to have like an immortal build basically. And I don't know. It's like that's like for people that use Path of Building, and I don't use Path of Building. So let's see here. Wait. Oh, I'm on the wrong atlas. That's why I said that I still had points on the screen. Let's see. Go back to my my Harvest Atlas, since that's the one I've been having the most fun running lately. So keep doing that one, especially now because I got my point back that I didn't ever allocate. And yeah, so here, let's go ahead here. I'll log out, and then I'll show some clips. I got a lot of clips, so some I don't even like. Oh. Let's see, so these are ones from yesterday. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is one of the bosses before. This is like one of the guys that you fight before one of the incarnations. He drops like the thing. I don't know why I showed this. Oh, because, well, he's got like, but like basically Innocence is like one shot of this guy basically. But yeah, that was a pretty. Those fights were all pretty fun. They remind me of like Path of Exile 2 fights, where they're like, they have like big tails that you gotta pay attention to, and then you can like kind of strafe them and then like beat them up while they're attacking you or attacking where they thought you would be. That kind of stuff is like, oops. I like that. That Path of Exile 2's got some fun bosses, but oh wait, I don't know what happened. What just happened? Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's see. What's this one? This is I don't know what this is. Let's see. Oh, this is another one of them. Incarnation of Neglect. Oh, this is the guy. He's like in tight corridor, and then he'll fight. He'll like surround himself with statues and fire off a beam. It's pretty easy. I don't know why I took clips of those things. Should have taken better clips. Because I killed like the breach bosses, and so like I mean that was I don't know why I didn't clip like that. Oh, here we go. So finally, here's one of the incarnations. Before, the other bosses were like build up to this guy right here. He's pretty easy. They're all pretty easy. The hardest one, I guess, was the incarnation of Dread. Oh, that I remember that guy. He did have that little one-shot mechanic. I guess the hardest one was the incarnation of Dread, which it's supposed to be, but it's just like just takes longer. That's all. You got to do the flower things. Go get the rose and bring it back or whatever. Oh, this is it right here. Here's the incarnation of Dread. I fought him a couple times now. I think this is probably the second one. See, he just sits there and does this, and you can just sit there and just like wallop him. Then you just gotta watch out. Oh, this one attack is like, yeah, it's whatever. Oh, I didn't even have Innocence up for most of it. That's right. Some of these, that's what I'm doing too, is I'm showing off that I don't have Innocence up. So maybe that's what I was doing on some of those first ones. Is we beat that guy without. Oh, this was the first time I killed him. All right. So there that was. Got that Voidstone. And then I guess I didn't clip the next time I fought him. Let's see. You can kind of tell his arena. That's his arena right there, but no, I don't see it again, so I guess I didn't clip it. Who's this? Let's see. This is oh, this was oh yeah, this was the Chambers of Impurity. So this is the Dreamer going to go fight one of the Dreamer guys, and then it was clearing a hive, and I think it was in Delirium too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, the delirium. I think it already ended. So, yeah. Oh, there's the loot explosion. Pretty good loot explosion. No divines or nothing, but I only got one div right now. That's because I bought a bunch of stuff. So that was that. This is just a picture of my Atlas. I remember doing that. Oh, okay. This is what is this? This is inside a Mirage. This is Mesa. Oh, this is a essence monster. And no innocence. There's no innocence. You can see my vol skills building up. Here, I'll zoom out so you can kind of see the vol skills building up. So there's no innocence. This is just me doing regular, what's it called? Absolution. There we go, not too shabby. And a very, as you can see, super juiced up map. Like this was, some of these maps I did were crazy. I had a ton of mods on them, like 8 mod rares, as they call it. And then, let's see, last capture, this one right here. So this was today. What is this? Oh, okay, this is more Mesa. This is probably that same map. Oh, Badat. Yeah, and again, I think no innocence. This is fighting the, yeah, see, like there goes the false skills building up. And I killed this Beyond boss by myself with no innocence. It's not easy, obviously. It takes a lot longer. And it's fun, like, when, like, the boss, like, talks crap or something to you, and then you hit the Vol Absolution button to summon in innocence, and it's like, oh yeah, buddy, well, let's see how you act now. Everybody's gangster until innocence shows up. So yeah, man, I'm really liking this skill, and I kind of like got burnt out on Monday, and then I had a lot of stuff I needed to do anyways. But I'm back to playing. I played a little bit yesterday, and I've been playing a lot today since I basically got the day to do whatever. So, but anyways, a lot of fun. Still need a bunch of currency and stuff, just like everybody else, you know. So, just gonna keep running maps. When I get bored of maps, sometimes I'll go and do some heist. Heist is pretty rewarding, and I like the NPCs. They're cool. That's about it. You know, it's fun. Just playing the game, trying to make incremental upgrades. Oh, I got something in the box, so something I sold. So anyways, I figured out the Spectres and the Animate Guardian pretty easy, so I just wanted to just like do utility Spectres. I don't need anything crazy, so I got 2 of these Carnage Chieftains, and they're giving, they shout and give everybody around them frenzy charges. And then the AG, he's got like a Dying Breath, and he's got Legacy of Fury. But maybe I could get some divs and buy like the Kingmaker sword or something like that, which would give everybody Fortify, I think, in the party. So yeah, and he's wearing Learcast mask for more damage too. So yeah, things are going well, and I'm having a lot of fun. So if you check this out, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. It's fun to document what's going on, you know what I mean, in these games. When you make these characters, sometimes you get really attached to them. I know I do, because you come up with some wacky ideas. Like I was thinking of that Corrupted Trinity. I'm still going to look into that, because that might be pretty fun. And then I can get rid of all the lightning. Like I don't need added lightning damage. I don't need physical to lightning. And then I can just add in that Eclipse gem and use that. So I like using new stuff that's like, you know, wacky, that not a lot of people are using. Like I'm using the Resonance Shrine. Everyone's looking for the Acceleration Shrine, as they should. Admittedly, it's the best one. It's the best one, dude. It's you zoom around like crazy. But me, for my build, this fits better. It's less quality of life, but it makes my character so much stronger. And yeah, so having a lot of fun putting together my own personal Absolution character that I made myself. And yeah, I think I should be able to take out Ubers eventually, so I just got to keep getting stronger. Anyways, take care, Exile.